Now, before we start this top 10 list, I would like to note some honorable mentions that almost made it on, like maybe in the top 20, but not quite. Okay, so there's Parasect, Crobat, Gyarados, what the heck? Let's see. Crocodile, Chandelure, Bisharp, Greninja, and Noivern. Hello YouTube, we're back, and this is going to be our first top 10. This is my top 10 favorite Pokemon, and Peter will do his later. So first off, we have
coming in at number 10,
Rotom. Because, okay, so I sort of like have a love-hate thing with Rotom. I really hate Rotom Wash because it always counters my team, but then I really like Rotom in its regular form because when I first played through Platinum, I caught it, I thought it was a legendary and everything, I used it on my team, and it got me through the majority of the game, so I really have Rotom to thank for that. And at number 9, we have Zygarde. Okay, so for Zygarde, I really liked him because he's like a snake. What the heck? A snake type legendary, and I think he has a lot of potential while everyone else is hating on him, saying, oh, Zygarde's so bad, only has 600 base stats. But I know he'll have a lot of potential. He already gets Lance Wave and, not Lance Wave, thousand arrows and 1,000 waves, and that'll probably be included in some new mega form of his. And I honestly thought that they could have made him poison type, first poison type legendary, but I think I still like him. I'm fine with the way he is right now. And coming in at number 8, we have Aegislash. Okay, so when I first played through X and Y, I just found this sword thingy in the grass on Route 6, a Honedge, so I thought it was interesting, so I went ahead and caught it. And then at first it was a pain to train, but then when it evolved into Doublade, it had like pretty high defense and pretty high attack, and I wondered, what is this thing's final form going to look like? And when I finally evolved it with a Duskstone, then it was a beast. It killed pretty much everything, and then I bred one with good IVs and a good nature, and it's always been a really big help on my team. And also, I have this. After 92 eggs, 3 IVs, Brave Nature, I still treasure it. Number 7, we have Hydreigon. Okay, so Hydreigon, I just found a dino in Victory Road and I did not know what it was. I had no idea what it was. Then I saw Getsis use a Hydreigon and I'm like, what the heck is that thing? And it took me forever to take it down. My Serperior's attack did nothing against it. And finally, I trained up a dino and into Zweilous, and then finally into Hydreigon, and it took such a long time, and I'll always remember that, but it was completely worth it. The Hydreigon I had was a physical attacker for some weird reason, but later on, I eventually got a shiny Hydreigon. I think it was hacked, but it's still really cool. It has pretty powerful special attacks, and it can cripple pretty much any team. So, yeah, I like Hydreigon a lot. It's my favorite pseudo-legend, I guess. Bam! Shiny Hydreigon. Number 6, I believe. Next, we have Victreebel. Okay, so Victreebel, when I first saw James use it in the anime, I was instantly captivated by Victreebel, and for some odd reason, I've always liked the villains Pokemon more than like the heroes Pokemon, and I could sympathize for them when they blasted off and stuff. And I'm currently breeding for a shiny Victreebel right now, and it's really deadly in the sun. It can definitely take out an entire team with Solar Beam and Weather Ball and Sleep Powder to stall. And I'm going to be looking forward to use a Victreebel on a Sun team and just kill everyone.
Oh yeah, read the Pokédex entry. Said to live in huge colonies deep in jungles, although no one has ever returned from them. Bum bum bum!
And then at number 5 we have Electros. So Electros, I just found a Dynamo in Charging Cave. Yeah, most of my Pokemon I just find in the wild, and then I just have a really strong attachment to them. And I especially like Electros because it's snake-like, and I like snake Pokemon, as you should know, I guess. But it's
an eel.
Yeah, but it looks like a snake. I still like Electros a lot, and I figure Electros, all its stats are extremely good. It has Levitate, meaning it has no weakness, although it has very few resistances. Electros, its speed stat is really bad though, so I always found my Electros going last. However, I still really like Electros. I think it should be more than RU or NU, and I hope that one day Electros can unlock its full potential. A 5 IV Electros that I bred myself. It's not really anything that good. It's not a shiny.
Charizard.
It's not a shiny, but I'm still proud of it. And number 4 is
Dragonite!
No, it's not. It's Fiero. Okay, I already said Hydreigon was my favorite pseudo legend. Now, Fiero, it's sort of like another one of those things that's like Victory Bell. I saw this Pokemon Adventures manga, and there was like this Fiero, and they were all beating him up, and I don't know. I like Fiero, and people always say, oh, Pidgeot's better than Fiero, and Fiero's always been overshadowed by Pidgeot, and I really dislike that. Every single playthrough of Fire Red or Red version, I always use a Spearow or Fiero on my team. I never use Pidgeot at all. I always like Fiero better, so yeah, deal with it. Okay, now we're heading into the top 3. So, number 3, we have Flygon. Now, Flygon, again, same thing as Fiero. He's always been overshadowed by both Salamence and Garchomp. And Flygon just looks like a really cool Pokemon, you know? It has those, like, antenna things, and it has those red goggles. And, I remember I got a Trapinch in my Platinum version, and back then I thought, oh, Fissure was such a OP move. It's a one-hit KO, and I didn't even know about its accuracy, but I leveled up my Trapinch all the way to over level 60 to learn Fissure, then evolved it finally into Flygon, and Flygon's always had a special place in my heart. I hope they get Mega Flygon, and I've been saying to myself, oh, if they don't make Mega Flygon, I'm not getting Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, because it's just so likely for them to make Mega Flygon. I mean, it's really needed. It only has slightly above average stats, and once again, it's overshadowed by Salamence and Garchomp, so just please do it, Game Freak. Mega Flygon, make it happen!
Shiny Flygon.
Shiny Flygon, 5 IVs and Mant Nature Choice Scarf. I bred it myself, over like 60 eggs or something. I'm proud of it, yeah. Number 2 goes to Serperior. And when I saw the black and white starters revealed, I instantly knew I was going to pick Snivy. I was waiting such a long time for them to make a snake-like starter, and people are bashing on Gen 5 saying, oh, they're so uncreative, the Oshawott is ugly as hell, Snivy is just a green Charizard with a leaf on his butt or something.
What?
That's what people say,
and
okay?
Tepig is a pig.
Yeah, Tepig is a pig. Nobody likes them. So, but Serperior, it's kind of decent in every stat. Its attacks are too low for it to be a sweeper. Its defenses are too low for it to be a wall. Its speed is pretty good, but it's just too decent. And I've been searching for a really long time to find a contrary Serperior, but it turns out all contrary Serperiors are hacked.
Ha 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 ha, screw you.
They're going to make it eventually.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will. Or else, why do they incorporate that in the code? Okay, so Serperior's really awesome. He just has that smug expression, and I like him. I don't even need a really strong reason for me to like him. He's a snake, he's boss. That's all. Yeah, I have this shiny Serperior. I got it from Japan, and I just put Chimchar on the GTS asking for a contrary Snivy, but instead he gave me a shiny Snivy with Timid and 4 IVs. And that's pretty cool. I raised it up even though it doesn't have contrary as a pretty good set. Good stalling set. Yeah. Okay, and now number 1. The moment you've all been waiting for. The giant bulky case thing with a sleeve on as well. And number 1 is Alf Lithograph. No, just kidding.
Yeah, it's really Emolga.
Emolga. No, just kidding.
I love Emolga because it's just so cute. And wait,
no,
there's something like
yeah, it's actually
screw Emolga. Arbok is better.
Yep, Arbok is number 1. And no offense to you who actually like Emolga. I know there's one guy who's commenting on my videos that has a profile pic of Emolga, but whatever. Okay, so Dark Arbok, well, just Arbok in general has always been my favorite Pokemon, number 1 since I got into Pokemon, and you can pretty much tell that from my profile pic. But Arbok, the first episode I watched of Pokemon, which is what I got, which is what got me into Pokemon. Arbok was sent blasting off by stupid Pikachu. Honestly, I don't understand why they make Pikachu so strong in the show, and I've always sympathized with Arbok. It's a poison type snake, and I just like it. I like poison types. I like snakes. Yeah, that's it.
And wait, remember in the manga when Arbok got cut in half by Charmeleon?
Yeah, that was so stupid. That was so stupid. Yeah, like in the manga, they censored the mom slapping the child, but they didn't censor an Arbok getting cut in half. To this day, that image still scars me and stuff.
No,
but
it doesn't. You forgot about it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. Okay. Well, yeah, Arbok's number 1. Hope you enjoyed this top 10 list. Remember, it's just opinion. I'm not laying down stats and stuff. It's opinion. So if one of your favorite Pokemon didn't end up in this list, well, it's just opinion. So
oh
doesn't
wait,
matter.
Remember, you lied. You based Serperior off its stats.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You said it was decent.
Yeah, but that's not the reason I said I liked it.
Wait, we're still recording.
Yeah, we're still. Okay, I'll see you next time.